and you're watching Early Mornings with Claire Alfano. Last week, we talked about derivatives with special guest, Daddy Derivative. Tonight, we have something special in store. We will be talking about integrals. What are integrals? What are indefinite integrals? How can you use them in real life? Tonight's program, we will be featuring special guest, Britt Bardman. Stay tuned and we will be back after this short commercial break, because math is an integral part of our lives.
Have you ever felt like you're not getting adequate help in class and need outside help? Does Khan Academy just not do it anymore? Come visit me and get math help. Integrals are my specialty. With Lil Mama Math, you'll be sure to ace your next test. Big Papa Inc. can also help you with any physics or science needs. To schedule a class or for more information, call 1081.
Now let's welcome special guest, Britt Bardman.
Hi.
Okay. Welcome, Britt.
Hi, how are you?
What is the definition of an integral?
The definition of an integral is of or denoted by an integer. It is a function of which a given function is the derivative or the antiderivative. It yields that function when differentiated, and it may express the area under the curve of a graph or the function. In simple terms, it's the reverse of a derivative.
Now that we all know what integrals are, let's check on other people's knowledge of this very important subject.
Thanks, Claire. Hi, I'm Tatum Eccleston, and I'm your host for Are You Smarter Than a B-Period Student? Today, we will be asking students from Mr. Scully's B-Period class about integrals to see what they know. Then, we will ask random students to see if they know anything about integrals, and ultimately determine if they are smarter than a B-Period student. Ask some people some questions. Oh, there's right. Do you know how to spell antiderivative? Spell antiderivative.
Like a wig and
A-N-T-I-D-I-R-I-T-E.
You said D-I-R? Wait, can you spell it?
No, that can't go.
No, we can bleep that out. That's funny. That's good content.
Who's your teacher?
What is an integral? John?
It's like a squiggly thing, with like numbers on top and an equation.
Can you spell antiderivative?
N-T-I-D. I don't even know. I give up.
Okay. Do you know what an integral is?
No.
Alright, good content. What's an integral? Never heard of her.
Hello.
Do you know what an integral is?
I do.
And what is it?
It's the area underneath a curve over a specific or indefinite amount of x values.
Wow.
Do you guys know what an antiderivative?
No.
Yeah, integral. And what is an integral? Antiderivative. Okay, thank you. Do you know what an integral is? Inside the curve. Yes, good job. Okay.
Do you girls know how to spell antiderivative?
A-N-T-I-D.
You got it.
E-R.
You forgot the hyphen.
E-A-T-I-V.
You forgot the hyphen.
It's okay.
I can spell!
A-N-T-I-D-E-R-I-V-I-T-I-V.
That was wrong.
Wait, I lost track. D-E-R-I derivative A-T-I-V-E.
Oh, yeah! I was
She
gonna
got it
say
the
the same
second
thing.
time.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I lost
Second
track.
try is a turn.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. The winner of today's segment of Are You Smarter Than a B-Period Student is B-Period Students. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week when we do rectilinear motion, AP versus honors.
Thank you so much, Tatum. Now let's go into the Spill Your Guts section of the talk show. Welcome to Spill Your Guts or Integrate. Louisa, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
So let's take a look at the integrals that we have here. We have definite, indefinite, and some examples of the fundamental theorem of calculus. So you must choose which one you would like to respond if you choose to not spill your guts.
Okay. So we'll choose indefinite integral to start. Okay, let's do this.
Who is the best at Monday Punday?
That's a hard one. I think I prefer to integrate. This is an example of an indefinite integral. Indefinite integrals have no limits.
Oh, how long have you had a crush on Johnny?
Nope, not the right name. Not him.
Tess, you have a crush.
So Tess, how long have you had a crush on?
I prefer to integrate.
This is an example of a definite integral. Definite integral is an integral expressed as the difference between the values of the integral at specified upper and lower limits of the independent variable. In this case, the limit is between 6 and 2.
Who is your least favorite and most favorite teacher?
Most favorite, Mr. Mortensen. Least favorite, Mr. Baum.
Oh, damn, that was very honest.
Yeah.
So how long have you had a crush?
I prefer to integrate.
One example of when we use definite integrals is when we integrate a velocity function in order to find the position function. We can also integrate an acceleration function in order to find the velocity.
What is your future baby's name?
Claire.
What is the name of your future baby?
Do an integral.
I prefer to integrate.
This is another example of a definite integral. When solving definite integrals, we use the fundamental theorem of calculus. The fundamental theorem of calculus states that the integral of fb minus the integral of fa will give you the indefinite integral of the function.
I'm using this as a microphone. Thank you for watching Spill Your Guts or Integrate. Now let's go back to Tatum.
Thank you for watching, and thank you, Brett, for coming as a special guest. Tune in next week.
Before you guys log off, here's a preview of next week's episode.
In order to find the velocity, you get the position equation of the ball and you derive the velocity. And then to find the acceleration, you derive the equation of the velocity. And then you can also integrate the acceleration equation to go back to the velocity and integrate that to go back to the position.
Tatum, what's the velocity at the top?
Wait, I have no clue.